Good.
I hope y'all you dig this. All right, right?
Right.
With my right hand. All the time. Right?
Right.
Right? May my words be resist to what I deemed impossible. May I write if possible every injustice. May my words be weapons. I want to write legends, rewrite history, tell my story, tell my truth like Brooks, Blacks, and Haley's roots. I want to write the Sun-Times and the Tribunes about the martyrs, marchers, activists, and heroes. And from here on out, may my words be good to the soul like Pizza Puff and Gyros. And I'll report the news, the good news, the bad news, the no news, the real news. I'll show the corrupted, unjust, and the nude. Explode on pages, write with a short fuse, tread on water, walk on the moon. I will write, I will not kill my brother on the blackboards of every school. I'll rewrite the curriculums and sundials and every murdered child. I'll rewrite the formulas in every math book. 1 + 1 + 1 will equal 1. I write a revolution in the bold fun. Eat every typo and chase it down with the bolder punch. Read it with uniform. I'll write to the misinformed. The revolution won't be televised. Oh, the revolution won't be televised. So I'll write. Right? The wrongs. If you didn't, you dig that. Woman, your love is as wild as the wind. Your shame is yellow, your gust is warm, your touch a bottle of gin. At your kiss, life begins. Your pigment, brown as leaves, your love is green. I can tell it in your face, you must have swallowed sun. I can tell it in your face, you must have swallowed sun. I'm forgetting this poem. I can tell it in your face, you must have swallowed sun. In your blood are shards of sky. I am a feeling good morn is he a songbird. Haven't you heard my song called River? In it, hear your hips, dips and bends and curves. You let me know that God is here, that he ain't no lie. Night sky is at your roots and on your fingernails, black as stone. This old world is full of children looking to escape, looking to get by. I want my own world to run home to, somewhere I can cry and breathe and cry and breathe. A tea, a tea, a tea, a tea. From overgrown grassy graves of Chicago projects, the gutter, ghetto, the XXL hoods of black boys in his ears, in his head. This black noise where every day is the 4th of July with your toys, just in case the wolves come huffing, come knocking at your door, come kicking in your door with no warning, like Goldilocks. The black boy be ready. Dashiki is some golden locks. He dead him, come knock. He dead him, come stop him from praying, from speaking his tongues. He dead him, come take his lungs. Like, what the hell I'm gonna do with some lungs anyway? Except breathe this stench, this gray poisonous breeze. You know, my words be breathing for me. My pen and pad, a direct line of God, and we be speaking on the regular. So do what you will. Come take my body, do what you will. If not for this flesh, I would fly. It is impossible to come excavate my love, come incarcerate my peace, come and take this law. My spirit, my soul is for the sky. It's a limbo, ayo, aye. It's a limbo, ayo, aye. I want to teach my son the way of Sankofa so he'll soon own his master and be a master of time, only to find you don't have to go to school to get your master. Just catch master while he sleeps. Whisper truth into his dreams. I'm going to find that place where truth dwells. Whisper truth into my future. My future is my past and it's my now. So when I whisper truth into my future, and so that my now may be forever. My children, we must live forever. We must live forever. We must live forever. They say hell is hiding beneath our feet, but heat rises, right? How there's hell on earth. Hell hell on streets, hell on schools, hell on sleep, hell on babies, and now they can't dream, hell on our people, and now we can't be. Humidity is high, now we can't breathe. Bodies are stacking, and now we can't see. But remember we, the people told you equal. Blew smoke up your ass, didn't you? And you were asleep. You didn't know you were asleep. Something in the wind tried to alarm you, but you couldn't hear. You couldn't care. You didn't care to hear. Some of the best sleep we had in a while. All the while, bush was growing wild like a weed, and like a weed that weed took the source, let the source live, the source was oh yeah, that's something in the wind. That's something in the wind. Wooing past your earlobes. I just wish your ears and eyes would grab hold. And even then, what would you do with this gold? I hope. Tell your brothers, tell your sisters, alarm all the bystanders and lookers, it's an emergency. Someone called 911, there's a discrepancy. No jobs or currency, more importantly, schools are closing and jails are opening and who attend? You attend. They'll spend money for you to attend. You could be 100 or 10. New age, new slaves, new masters, new fields. We sing now. New hymns, but do y'all hear that? Are y'all here yet? Yeah. Come see me. Don't see me. Come see me. I live in a dead house, so they can't see me. Can't people just people? Can't people just breathe? God should ground us. What if we grew on trees? And does death have to give birth? Or the dead walk the earth before we realize how beautiful life is? Only your mother knows how beautiful life is. Only my mother knows how beautiful I am. So can I get a window seat? I don't want nobody. Y'all know the words to that. I don't. What if every day was your birthday and you were reminded of the gift your mother gave? What if we witnessed the world in a different way? Say, hey, love comes in rain. I'm going to be there to drink this thing. What if life passed you by and all you felt you got was a high, and when the outer moon grows dim and out comes sunrise? I ain't got no life to waste. I'm gonna borrow time. I wanna make love, claim her to be mine. And with my piece of heaven, with my head held back and my mouth open, and my tongue out, should this night snow fall, I'm gonna make love to a tune, claim the world to be mine. And after we defy the world, we'll defy gravity. I'm going to grow old and spoil sweet. I want to encounter spring. I'll be a fool to let life wither. I'll be a fool to let summers winter. Yeah. Good morning, evening press. This is your friendly announcer. What I'm about to say could mean the world's disaster. Good morning, evening friends. This is your friendly announcer. What I'm about to say can mean the world's disaster. World's disaster. Love the left us bastards. Love the left us bastards in this Shot City hood where babies making babies, abortion hood where mama couldn't afford baby. Just enough money to remove fetus from pussy with hang a hook hood. This is misunderstood. She's misunderstood hood where they dare look and stare and can't see where 518 youth die a year hood. You better scratch and sniff hood. Take a long, long look. Death don't always think this good. Death don't always look this good with sweater vest, suit and tie on. Hypocrite, corporate, colossal, separate culture like lines in a Picasso's. I'm from that Shot City hood where they paint the town red. They paint the town red and they said, here's to the Sunday after war, to the Saturday that never came, the Fridays we lost, Thursdays we can't remember, the Wednesdays we gazed, the Tuesdays that tick-tock-tacked into the Mondays we'll do all over again. But somebody tell me, where do tears go when stones cry? Do they lock arms with the blood split in Palestine? From Palestine to America, Gaza to the hood, 400 Palestinians in 48 hours, our land they devour, our children they devour. We fight for what's ours, for what we once called house and home. It happened in August, it happened in December, 29 days in. We'll never forget, we'll always remember the faces and the blood of a culture that races through the veins of a city going savage. Yeah, they paint the town red. They taint the town red with the blood of martyrs, and I couldn't take it not one day, hour, or second after. I couldn't save my father. My brother was murdered. I didn't have no choice, no food, nor water, nor light, nor bread, and life isn't worth the living now. My baby's dead. P.S. Somebody tell mama. Somebody tell mama I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough to climb the walls that kept us apart for years, made us refugees in our own homes, blocked the sun and cast shadows in our souls. We can never see the shoulders of our enemies, blocking daughter from son, mother from father, mother from son, mother from son, father from daughter. America, it goes something like America, Gaza to the hood, New Orleans to Haiti, Haiti to Iraq, Iraq to the Bronx, from the Bronx to LA, LA to Oklahoma. This is addressed to you, America. This is addressed to you, America, so you'll never forget. You will always remember our faces. God called me, told me I was his child. So I've come to church to get some child support. They told me God, he wasn't real. Like thousands of pounds of steel don't take flight in the air like lighter than a bird. You know they had the nerve to tell me God wasn't real. Like when I look in the mirror, I can't see him in my reflection. Like I woke up this morning, couldn't see him in my son. You know they had the audacity to tell me God wasn't real. Like there'd be some scientific reasoning. Me flying, me walking on water, me oppressed but yet free. I'm gonna live the freedom I write about in my poems. I'm gonna L-I-V, silent E, like flesh don't matter. So let us manifest ourselves, for near as rapture. We are many, only as one moving. Even if this movement lasted an eon, we'll still soar on broken wings, even on no breeze. Cause of no trees, our voices cry out like the holy nights without wind. If you ask us, we bring you these stories from tomorrow, now, and yesterday. We speak to you in the spirit of our last names, and they'll call us crazy. But it's sick to call someone insane. We're just fighting. We're just praying our world will change. We're just our souls' intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. They ask me for my ID. They ask me for my ID. If you ask me my name, who I am, where I come from, where I'm going, don't ask me for no ID. I'll hum the songs my granny sang. I'll give you my father's name and his father's name. I am a traveler, a child of the night. I bring you these stories. You ask me who I am. I give you love songs about this here skin. Tell you about its deepness, about these scars that look tree-like. You want to know where I come from. Why I got poems tangled in my hair, so I'll shake. So this is the wool of black sheep, the black sand of the beach. Oh, you want to know my name? I'm the man out of the well, and don't you dare knock my rain. I come from the earth and the fullness thereof. My brother spoke to a bush on flames. Oh, who I am my father's name. The red hot amber, the sight for flame, the beating feet, the beating chest, the clap. I am the bass drum, my back carpet brass, the dirty village dance floor. So you wanna know, oh, you wanna know who I am. I'm the man out of the well, and when it rains from my body, it's your paw, so I will shake. You wanna know where I come from? Wanna know where I'm going? Well, come see me. Anchored ankle deep in the soil of my mother's womb, or I started out a seed. This tree bark, this skin, the unknown. People are often afraid of my blackness. So I showed him my hands, like, hey, look at my motherfucking hands. Officer, I'm just a poet. Officer, I'm just a poet. Officer, I'm just a poet. Officer, I'm just the soul's intentions are good. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I want to live the freedom I write about in my poems. I want to L-I-V, silent E, like flesh don't matter. Like without it I would fly like a buzzard. My words are a 7-foot wingspan, catching nothing but sky. And when you see me cry, I'm flying. Right? Remember that movie? And when you see me cry, I am not angry, I am not black. But when you see me cry, I'm flying, and God is blowing directly in my face.